a crazy personality. Otherwise, oh, I don't know. I don't have a follow-up for that.
Yes?
But I don't know.
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after Salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes?
Yes. I'm actually very excited to see how his personality develops. Because he is one crazy guy. He drinks, he has sex, he slaughters countless people. He's friends with the elves, he's friends with the dwarves. He's friends to all.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Right then. Where do we go next? I guess we should go to the dike, but I'm really freaking scared. That island, that swampy island's pretty, is a tough place to go. But everything's pointing me towards it now. Unless I change time. Okay, we'll do that. Gonna go. It is a rather grown-up RPG, that is for sure. Surprisingly so. Gonna go back inside. Gonna sleep until it's... what time is it now? 1 o'clock. Gonna sleep till it's night time, and then we're gonna speak to Shani and see what she knows about the sword. I'm really starting to like the time element to the game. I mean, it's done pretty simple. You know, it's pretty simply done, but it's nice. It's refreshing. Having to make sure that the time changes and it goes at the right time for certain events to trigger. I like that.
My balls itch.
Dup, 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 dup. So go to midnight. So then we can speak to the prisoner in the hospital.
Connections are everything. If he wants snow from me.
Whoa, check out that guy with the toes. He's the bandit leader.
This is our territory. Run.
And so is he.
This is our territory. Run.
There are 100 bandit leaders. Okay, so let's go speak to Shani. No, let's go speak to the prisoner first. And then we'll speak to Shani.
Stay away from the prisoner.
But I paid you. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
What?
I'm sleeping. I'm going to kill you, you bastard!
I love that. That is so over the top. It's awesome. Ah, I keep pressing it a bit too soon. The timing's changed. I think that's probably because I've added a thing to it.
We'll all die.
Wow. Let's take all the gold. And the alcohol. Alcohol is like the secret weapon in this game now. Let's see what this guy was saying.
Some kind of bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
So we need to speak to Ram's meat now? Ram's meat and Kalkstein. I still need to play Metro Last Light too. But is that like an adult game you're saying? Mature themes. So we'll speak to Shawnee first. Eat some food. Shawnee's house is there. Nope, no, 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 no.
I'll kill you!
I'll tell you what game I did enjoy, and that was from Eastern European developers. I only played it for a little bit, but I was really enjoying it. Stalker. So yeah, I think you're onto something there. Eastern European developers are very... Can I use that one? Very mature, dark developers. Which is good. As games don't tend to be that dark.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
Entertaining?
It's my birthday. What have you brought? I was admiring those lovely golden gloves. Get out!
That old woman's the best. Oh man, you lost your stalker save file.
What's he want?
Oh wow.
I'm here to see Shani.
They send you from the...
Yes.
You can go...
That would be the end of the world if I ever lost a save file in a game like that. Uh-oh.
Didn't you...
But
Jesus, this old lady's terrible. You gotta bribe her to get in, you've gotta...
I'm here.
The white...
True.
Let's just go upstairs. Oh, she's naked.
Finally, you found me.
Hello.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs.
She's made my life hell.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
As if you can see
Yes.
her pants through... I don't... This game.
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Is that it? I want to know about... No, I want to... No. Wake back. No. Up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yes?
I want to talk about the frickin' sword.
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty, best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Yeah. They spent all this time making the women look desirable. And they're all redheads. Apparently if you're a redhead, you're very desirable. That's just the way it goes. Where are we going now? Zoltan? We need to go see Zoltan? Naturally, he's at the pub on the other side of town. Oh, and then I'll speak to Rashmead, or Ramsmead even, because he's either in this pub, or he's in his little den, which is just over the road. Oh, he's in here, look. Zoltan is not.
What do you want, Wolf? Ever seen the Salamandra sign? I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that? Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything? I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right? I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Quickly. When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty. They're like me. We don't like Salamandra. I see. Settling scores in the underworld. Anything else? Why did you contact Witcher Berengar? What's it to you? He was my brother. Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you? No. So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you? He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance. You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalkstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost. Your people attacked me at the hospital. You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours. Let's say I believe you. I think I have this figured out.
So Kalkstein's the guy?
What? Want the truth about Salamandra? Spit it out. Let's summarize. Go on. You and yours get nervous whenever you see the Salamander sign. No shit. Nothing unusual, given that you're battling them for influence. You sure? Oh yeah. I can smell your fear. You annoy me. You suspected Salamandra sent me to kill you, the same with Berengar. I thought he would lead me to Salamandra's leader. But Berengar disappeared. Your man, however, did learn something. Unfortunately, he ran afoul of Salamandra. Then the guards captured him. Those I sent to help, you cut up. Your boys were really nervous. Nervous and aggressive. They expected Salamandra would attack and might have mistaken you for them. What did my man say? Not much. He was badly injured. Shame. A misunderstanding, then. I forgive you for killing my crew. You're all right, Wolf. I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too. Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it? Not really. He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily. Thanks. That helped. No problem. See you.
Alright, so it really does look as if Kalkstein is the bad guy. God 7 go to sleep until the morning.
My balls itch.
That is the last thing you want to hear as you're going to sleep, surrounded by thugs. My balls itch. Could you help relieve the itch in my testicles? That really is the last thing you'd want to hear. The hairy Barian. Not to be mistaken for the Halabarian. Where's... Oh, Zoltan isn't in here? Where is Zoltan? Wow, I wish I hadn't heard it. I'm concerned now. Siegfried's up there. Where's Zoltan Gira? Why is Siegfried just down up here by himself?
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
No, not yet.
Return when you have their tongues.
What? I slayed like 100 of them. What's that?
I've had naught to eat in 3 days.
Do I have a key or something for that? There he is. There's Zoltan.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing, actually.
Yes?
Farewell.
So I should get these stuff runed onto the silver sword. Okay. Let's go tell Vivaldi he's innocent.
What brings you here?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Well, It kind of has to be Cockstein. Oh, nice, leveled up. Because he's a mage, he's a bit obsessed with different power. And the dying guy whispered into the night, Rosebud. No, Cockstein. He whispered Cockstein into the night. But I guess we'll do the other... Let's go tell Thala. They're innocent as well. That Zoltan guy gets around. Rosebud. Is he still asleep? What is it? 9 o'clock in the morning and he's asleep.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Oh wait, no, he drank me under the table last
Nothing
time.
doing. So what?
I've figured out Salamandra.
We'll see.
Let's summarize.
I'm really fucking interested.
There's nothing to the story.
What's your problem?
You're no criminal genius, Toller, though you might like to be.
So who am I? Some pious priestess's virginity that she lost in a dark alley?
A little conniver who buys debts to feel important, to have power over people if only for a moment.
That hurt, Geralt.
You talk a bundle, but when push comes to shove, you hide under the city guard's bibs. You lack balls.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop pretending you have principles. You come across the property of a witcher, someone who risks his life for people like you, and what do?
Tell me.
You ignore it. Just more prizes to peddle. You're an insignificant fence, nothing more.
That concludes your investigation? I'm almost disappointed.
You're not worth my time.
The great Geralt has spoken. He lectures, plays the wise one, and I couldn't give a rat's arse. Not being petty, I won't take it personally. All customers lose their wits once in a while. I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azor's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since.